Hi, everyone. I'm Kathy Chenna. Welcome to the chat.
Hello, Judith Castillo. Welcome to our program.
Hi, Gita Abdullah. Welcome to the chat.
And here is the million-dollar question that everybody wants to know. When COVID is over, whenever that is, are people going to travel, stay home, or just learn how to hug each other again?
All of it.
For me, I think the first thing I would like to do is to visit my friends and hug them for the birthday, for the celebrations that we wasn't able to share through the year, and celebrate with them. And from there, I will fly to Mexico. I would love to do that and visit my family. I miss them a lot.
Yeah.
Patty, when do you think this is going to be over?
Well, Gita, I don't have a crystal ball. My name's not Dr. Bonnie.
You're just lying to me. I know you have one. Come on, tell me, please.
I really don't. I don't know when it's going to be over. Everyone thought 2021, but it could still be like another 12 to 24 months away. I have no idea.
Well, if it's, they were saying by the end of May. So if it's that, I'd be too warm to go down to Mexico. So I think I'll go to Europe.
Like you're so funny how you're thinking of the time of year and the climate. Like I'm going to Hawaii and I'm going to go to Italy. Those are my places. So I might go here. It must be nice to have choices.
Of course, that's interesting. I would like to go back to all the places I've been wanting to go, like to go back to again to Turkey. And of course, Winnipeg, I have to go visit my family. And there's so many wonderful places. This was like a big wake-up call. We took so much for granted. And for me, that's my opinion, but so much for granted. I think once this is over, I think it's time to live a full life of, like Judith said, hug everyone, drink a lot, have huge parties, celebrate life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
I think for the vaccinations that are getting into our country and how it is being handled, hopefully for the end of September or November of this year, we will be able to do that travel, like Europe, Mexico, all around. I think that will be really good. And also, it is important that we, celebration of life is good. So I am open for all that.
Well, I know probably we're thinking I guess with this airlines going and all their cut-ons, God knows how much a ticket's going to cost, but for traveling.
But on another note, alcohol sales are up 40%.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if that's good or bad, right? Some people are not going to be able to afford to travel, so maybe they can go on a staycation somewhere,
Yeah. It's very popular, actually, right?
And for
barbecue in your own backyard, right? You have
for some people, they will be also the time to recover because some of them will be at work. So maybe when all this is over, they will have that job and they will recover in all that economical situation. So as Gita say, they can enjoy the backyard, be with family, do the barbecue like before, having everybody there.
Yeah, it's good for our mental health to be out, because right now everyone knows that people are suffering from depression. So once this COVID is up, gradually, I'm not saying to have a huge party on the first day, but gradually I think we should start socializing and do things more with the finesse than we did before. Even if we can't afford to travel, we'll stay local. We could just go to Abbotsford for a picnic.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think we're all grateful that we don't have COVID.
Right.
I'm still working. I'm still lucky to be working. In my household, we're working. I know your husband's working. Your husband's working from home. Everyone's working. My biggest thing, and you guys know because we had a dinner together, was I think of things like people are dying all over the world, and I was pouting because I couldn't have a party. So really puts the perspective on what's one day of the year I got to celebrate with the two of you, and my husband as well, and my children. But at the same time, the rest of it did not matter to me anymore. Like the 50, the 60, 70 people I was going to invite, it didn't matter. It wasn't I didn't care about them because the people that were closest to me were the most important, I guess is what I'm talking about.
Well, you can have a big party like you want to, but you're very lucky enough to have, a small dinner, which some people even have the chance to do that. Some people in healthcare cannot associate with other people, and some people, unfortunately, passed away, right? So
yeah, exactly. So
we have to be grateful for every moment that we have, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And we're just.
But I am glad, Kathy, that you in that reflection of life, is this is my situation, but hundreds of people, they are losing people that they love. Myself, I love my cousin in Mexico, and I was feeling really sad. I was not there for Christmas, and in that week, they didn't right diagnostic, and he traveled to visit his brother to help him. And when he come back, he was at the hospital, but they say, oh no, it's just pneumonia. And at the end, when he was at home, the doctor was too late to get and give him like the help. So, in perspective, is we are so blessed, and we're here and we're alive, and we have our, we are free COVID, and that is amazing, and we are open when the time comes to go and travel, to visit our friends, to continue doing what we love, the walking, the traveling, the shopping, but right now we need to be cautious, prudent,
Yeah, we'll get there one day. We just have to.
We're gonna travel to where we want.
Date from her crystal ball.
Yeah.
In the meantime, ciao. It was a great. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.